Yo, BrickaGrammers and brick fans all around the world. This is Phil, admin from the Facebook group BrickaGram, and we're here with a very special review today on the Lego set 75095, which is the UCS TIE Fighter, due for release on the 2nd of May 2015, retailing in the UK at $169.99 and in America at $199.99. It comprises of 1,685 pieces and it's pretty big, as you can see. 47 centimetres high from top to bottom, so that's nearly half a metre from top to bottom. 31 centimetres long and 31 centimetres wide, pretty symmetrical. And literally, you build one side and it's very much the same as the other side. Same with the arms that clip into place, into the body. It's all the same. Anyway, this is a very nice looking set. Very impressed with it. The only problem was the bags were very skinny inside the box, and normally they're very big, but it comprised of some real small pieces, but it's not a complex build. You know, there's 12 plastic bags from the box, and if you have a look, this is the manual that you also get with it. It has a nice little rundown at the beginning. Have a look here. It tells you all about the TIE Fighter, and it comprises of 152 pages from top to bottom, which is probably about the same as Slave 1. I think Slave 1 was a bit bigger. Slave 1's most certainly fatter, and it's a harder build. This was a much easier build than Slave 1, and I was very impressed what it turned out like. The build, as I say, it wasn't the most complex of builds, but if you want a nice easy build and you want something that looks really impressive for your side, this is the set to get. Lego set 75095 comes out on the 2nd of May. So anyway, let's have a look inside it. If you have a look here, this is a very nice little feature. It just pops up. That's something I've got to say, very sturdy. If you actually have a look at the set, you can pick it up, move it round. That is not coming off. There's also wing clips at either side, so the wings literally have a little square on either side. If you have a look down here, there's a little square there. It's all blocked in, and a little square there, and they just slot into place with 2 clips. Fantastic. That was really the most enjoyable part of the build, was actually clipping the wings in. Very cool. So anyway, back to the cockpit. Have a look inside here. It's nice. I really like that feature. It's got a really nice, if you have a look at the top of it, really nice printed brick there. Very cool. Inside the cockpit, you'll see there's a movable chair, and spaceship controls that also move inside, just right there. At the front of it, it's got a nice, obviously, the iconic feature of the TIE Fighter is the glass at the front and the 2 flat wings, which they've depicted very well. And if you have a look at the side of the wing, the detail is fantastic. Really good, nice detail. And if you have a look at the other side, it's exactly the same, completely symmetrical. It clips into place here, as you can see, on either side. Very cool. Very happy with the size of the ship. Nice, if you have a look at the back of it. It's got a nice little window at the back, little window feature. Very cool. Again, very impressed with the set actually. It does look very nice. Here's the stand that you get with it. If you have a look, I'll just move this a little bit further back and hopefully you can see the stand. This is another really cool feature of it. You get this rather cool little TIE Fighter, little painted like metal. It's like a chromey colour, so he's definitely a unique figure. It doesn't look like the other TIE Fighters in any of the other Star Wars ships. And if you have a look here, the stand has got a little, if you have a look, that little ball on the top of the stand. Literally, this is great. You just put it here, put that inside, and it's on its stand. Look at that. Now look at it. Looks great. If you have a look, this is another great feature. If you have a look, the stand swivels on its stand, and it's very sturdy. On its stand, it looks quite rocky, but I think with most of UCS sets, they look quite rocky. But they're not. Very sturdy. Highly impressed. I don't know about the price tag at $169. If you look at Slave 1, you get much more of a ship. You get more figures as well. and the pieces, you know, it's more intricate Slave 1. So I'll show you a comparison with another UCS ship, so you can sort of get an idea of the height. I'm just going to pull over here the Imperial shuttle. So if we just move this over, you should be able to see the Imperial shuttle next to it on its stand. And if you were to say, they're very similar size actually. If you have a look at it, if you were to take this off the stand and stand it next to each other, they are quite a similar size, even though they don't look it. Yeah, I'll just see if I can do it. Yeah, not bad. Very, very close. Yeah, brilliant set. As I say, not sure about the money. I think 169 if you were going to get one, and you already have Slave 1, and obviously you have 169 spare, I'd go for this. But if you don't, I would definitely go for the Slave 1 over this. Just for looks, colour, you know, figures. You get much more figures in the Slave 1. You get 3 or 4 figures. You only get 1 figure in this as well. So I don't know why they've done this on the price tag. But still, nonetheless, really like this set. Like what it looks like on the shelf. Looks brilliant next to other UCS ships as well. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video, and all the BrickaGram fans that have been uploading to the Facebook page and been uploading to the app, the BrickaGram app. I'd just like to say maximum respect to you all. Really, really thoroughly heartfelt thank you to every single one of you. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, this comes out on the 2nd of May 2015. So I hope this helps you in your quest for the next UCS vid.